what's up YouTubers, this is T.O.G.E, and today we are talking about Nintendo 64. Well, now one of my friends told me how I should tell the old gaming experience, like, since it's old. So he was telling me how, like, what kind of systems I should, like pretty much as low as PS1s. Pretty much examples like Atari, Nintendo 64, GameCubes, Super Nintendo, plus like also like Game Boy, the original, like without any color. Wanted me to like go over that stuff. Well, now that's gonna be my plan. See, like, since there's the Xbox 360 and PS3, those are not old. Those are new. And PS2, that really isn't in the old section yet. Right now, like, Xbox, that is where PS2 is. But Xbox is lower than PS2. So we might as well start with GameCubes and PS1 and going down. So, let's start off. Let's wrap it on. Now, I heard a lot about starfox, that it's been really good, so what I've done is that I tried my homework and I played it, try to see about my gaming issues or what it is. So, I'm going to give you the info of what I know about starfox.
Now when you start off, you are Fox. To be specific, Star Fox. That is, for now, you are in need for trouble. Now, like all heroes, you accept.
Say for me good luck, but why can't they just fight him? Seriously.
Well, once you start off playing, you are in a ship, just flying all around the place. Well, you're always in a ship until you get to secrets like being in a tank or a submarine, but you're gonna have to figure out those secrets on your own. Anyway, now when you start off playing, you are flying a ship, fighting different other ships that are enemies, like aliens, different kind of enemies, maybe like some weird kind of robotic deal. But your goal is to kill and go through the path alive. There's also some rings, gold, silver. This can like be able to upgrade your ship. You'll also be able to get a bomb that has a B on it for bomb. Also, there is like two things like your ship. Well, that lets you be able to shoot two lasers. Now, you may notice the ship that I went by. Well, there's secrets in order to go different paths, go different levels, but you'll have to find them out yourself. Now, there will be bosses on most of the levels. Sometimes it might just be a big task to do. Sometimes they might be really hard, and sometimes they might be too easy. Sometimes you just might have a hard time just trying to get back to the boss. And if I got lost, keeping going to the right, knowing that I was just going in circles around him. Sometimes you might find an easier solution to go to the end mark and make your ship turn around. And then strike at your enemy.
My Emperor! I failed you!
That's how we do it.
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father. Falco ship is under maintenance.
So once you get through all this mess, you actually go through all these levels. Now, I'm not going to get more into the levels. You're just going to find out for yourself. But once you get up to the level area and get all through the mess, you come up to this big monkey that is after the whole entire planet. Actually, the whole entire galactic place. And his name is Andros. It might be a weird name, but for Nintendo, it is. So, yeah.
My family. Well, we're really into multiplayer games. So what we decide as a Nintendo 64 game, we decided to get 007. Now, once we started playing, my mom really didn't like what she got when she died, because the blood filled all over the screen, where like how she died. Pretty much, she really doesn't like blood and gore. You know, like she's pretty much terrified of it. So, our dad was okay with us playing it. She was okay for us to watch play, but not for her to play. So, I'll give you more info about it. Just coming along. Let's get it. Let's wrap it on.
Okay. Now, when you start playing, you are a spy, known as 007. Now his mission, like his main mission, is to find the golden gun. But he has all these other missions that he has to do in order to find more leads to it. So it is a matter of life or death situations all the time for him. Being able to shoot many other people with an AK-27 or a pistol or even a bazooka. Bang. Big explosion. And everyone is dead. Now, sometimes there will be situations where you have to look for hidden objects. Then other items, it's just the fun. Killing them with them, you usually get. That's mainly like what's the pleasure you get whenever you just find the hidden objects. I mean, just look at my face. I'm getting a good feeling. He's dead. Yes, you can open objects, like doors, cellars. Sometimes it might be locked, so.
Yeah. Man,
Like
what is
this
place?
door. There's a lock on it. So I have to
Oh,
shoot
yeah, I'm doing
it
it.
physically onto the lock. No, you don't. Now, the main thing to do is just actually do your mission. But sometimes it's still kind of fun to shoot random people while you're doing your main objective
Oh, okay, good.
and fall off a cliff.
Now, some people would agree with me of what to play last. I mean, like, you have to pick Spider-Man for this subject. I mean, like, for me, I think I picked the right choice.
So right here, you are amazing Spider-Man. You can punch, kick, run, jump, or web sling, which is pretty much my favorite. Now, as you are Spider-Man, you are very interested and curious in many things, so you go into the story of going this main objective he wants to go. Yet as you web sling across buildings, like building to building, you're not really connecting to any buildings. You're pretty much just in air. Now they fixed this in their other games, but when you look down, you see nothing but yellow. Well, if you listen to the story, that is gas that's been leaked. Now I think they just do that because they want to get lazy. But they say that gas is killing everyone by the millions, so you're interested to save them. As you go through the game, you can be able to find these comics and other costumes to turn you black or weird just to costumes you want. With all these abilities, you will be able to search and destroy some things, and also be able to save lives, getting that warm feeling that you did something good.
Well, that's it with the games. But now, we're going to stay with the info. Now, with this info, I'm telling you, like, pretty much, people these days are, like, always updating with technology. Pretty much, like, they might, like, go all to the far distance with stuff. They just have to play some old games. So they actually make these emulators that can, like, support, like, computers, PSPs, probably, like, even more complex, like PS3 or Xbox 360, but they haven't made that. I mean, what they actually do, that they actually let you buy Nintendo 64 games on, like, the Wii. At least, that's what I think. But more like, you can be on the Xbox and play Nintendo 64 games, you can be on your PSP, or you know, you're playing 64 games. Usually, like, what it does is that it actually has this, like, emulator where it plays the game to where your comfort, or how it is on TV, is on your screen, or whatever you're playing on. Because Nintendo 64 is really actually getting old. It really is old that it's pretty much almost getting old as Atari. No one really plays Nintendo 64 anymore. I mean, like, I actually have one still, but it's mainly because I like playing on the actual controller, having the real feeling of those three knobs. It's weird with three knobs whenever you have, like, the PS2 or PS3 having those two knobs, or that Xbox 360 with the two knobs. It's just kind of like a new thing. Yeah. Well, that's it for this session. Now, if you have any questions or comments, just put in the comment thing. So yeah, thank you, and goodbye.